Akira Toriyama has passed away at the age of 68, man. Boy, you heard us with this one, Toriyama, man. You heard us with this one, bro. You just don't know, man. You just don't know whatsoever, man. This one hurts so damn bad, man. Like I don't like to talk about death and stuff like that. You feel me? Because I that shit is like that shit's deep. But I haven't been this hurt by a passing since like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on the West Coast, man. So Kobe means the world to everybody. Toriyama has left an impact that is just undeniable, man. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, growing up in that era, was just golden. You just had to be there, man. I feel bad for anybody that wasn't like 97, 98. In that range when Dragon Ball Z came to the West and Toonami. I know a lot of people watching on Toonami, and it was just a different feel, man. It was just so hype, waiting weekly for Dragon Ball Z. It was just an amazing time, and this was an era of anime was for losers and shit like that. You feel me? So like around the time you go to elementary school, middle school, people used to judge the hell out of you for watching anime. Like you would get clowned. Kind of like video games. You tell somebody you play a lot of video games when you're younger, they just look at you like you fucking loser. You know what I mean? Like it was a different time back then, bro. I'm talking like I'm just the oldest motherfucker in the world. It was definitely a different time back then. But Dragon Ball Z, literally everybody stood 10 toes down on watching Dragon Ball Z. Because it was like, yeah, I watched that shit and what? That shit's hype. You know what I mean? So Dragon Ball Z was just different. Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z was the biggest one out of the two, and the impact it had on the West Coast was ridiculous. It got everybody into anime. I wouldn't be a huge diehard anime fan like I am today if it wasn't for Toriyama. Because as soon as I finished Dragon Ball Z, I ended up watching One Piece. I got into One Piece right after Dragon Ball Z, and at first I dropped One Piece because I was like, this shit looks lame as hell. But then when I finished Dragon Ball Z, I was able to appreciate One Piece a lot more. And then I got into Naruto. I actually dropped One Piece and got into Naruto. Naruto in itself has changed my life as a whole as well. Just the way I look at things, the lessons they taught me when I was younger, just like Dragon Ball Z. So it was like Toriyama is like the godfather of this shit. He's inspired all these other mangakas and creators and everything. His impact will forever be felt on this earth. It's just no denying that. And I had read something that said he was about sick. I don't know if it's true. I don't want to sit here and say it like it's true, but they were saying he was like sick for a year or whatever. I forgot what he had, what the cause of death was or whatever, but they said he was sick for like a year. So I'm pretty sure he probably had everything in place for his team or whatever to continue his legacy. It just sucks, man. This hurts. This hurts bad, bro. Bad. I want to send my condolences to his family, friends, co-workers, all that, man. This shit is tough. This shit is tough for real. One thing I don't like though is not everybody, but there's some people on social media that's trying to capitalize off his passing by making bait content, bait tweets, bait videos, you know what I'm saying? Calling him a racist. Like this shit is just outrageous. That is so corny as hell to me. Let the man rest in peace. That for sure one of the races. I just don't understand why some people just have this ignorance about them where they got to make it about themselves, try to get racking, rent is due, trying to make some baity tweets to get paid. It's corny as fuck, bro. It's hella corny. That shit definitely has to stop. But when I saw the news, I was actually in the middle of making a video. I ain't made a regular YouTube video in a minute. I'm trying to get back on point. And as soon as I started recording, I opened up Twitter and I got hit with that. So I was just like, fuck, man. That shit definitely hurt. Everybody's still trying to get over it, man. Well, not get over it, but get past it. You feel me? It's definitely a tough time for a lot of us because this man was our childhood, man. This dude was absolutely our childhood. We're gonna continue your legacy, man. Whatever you drop is definitely getting supported. You know what I'm saying? We're going crazy for that. Any new Dragon Ball Z series. I know it was one supposed to come out soon. That I forgot what it was called though. It was the first series since Super, because Super came out like so many years ago. So a lot of people was hyped about that. So I can't wait to see what his future projects were and his future projects are. I can't wait to see where the direction of Dragon Ball Z is going, and Yeah, man, we're gonna go crazy for you, man. I'm gonna go watch some my favorite Dragon Ball Z moments. Probably play Chrono Trigger. You know what I'm saying? Got to go up for our boy, man. We got to go up for our boy, man. Rest easy, King. Thank you for the memories. Rest up.